Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming. My name is Chen Sachar, and I'm co-founder and CEO at PlaySight Interactive. And what I'm going to talk with you in the next 20 minutes is about the revolution that soccer is going into, sports in general, but we will focus on soccer. And revolution is that technology that has been available till recently to elite clubs only, with a lot of expenses that require dedicated operators to use, made the whole usage of video and analytics very complex, is becoming now technology for the mass market, which means that every small club, every academy, every tournament with juniors or players can enjoy the same capabilities that a top league club can enjoy, and even more. And when we are talking about the revolution, we are talking about several things. One is connectivity. Once we connect the pitches, we make it smart, we connect it to the internet, we open variety of services that we can provide, and we're actually connecting the on-pitch physical activities and the social media. And we will talk about it in advance. Another thing that we are doing is that by connecting pitches, it doesn't matter where the player is playing, all his or her information is stored in one database, which means that scouting is easy, getting access to data is easy. Different stakeholders in the club can access the same information, and instead of having standalone individual systems, one for biofeedback, one for analytics, one for video, you can have one platform which makes the ease of use something that everybody can do. A little bit about PlaySight in a few words. We have been bringing the same revolution to different sports around the world. We started with tennis. Today we have tennis, basketball, soccer, and other sports. And you can see here some of the partners and customers that we have from top Division I universities in the United States, all the way to NBA teams, junior academies, federation and associations, teams in Europe, and we are bringing now the same revolution into soccer. And a little bit about what is that smart pitch that we are talking about. And as I said, I would like to talk a little bit and take 1 minute of your time and talk about the future of sports. If I have to tell you how sport pitches, soccer pitches, are going to look like in the next 5 to 10 years, like we know that cars will drive themselves, we know that all those pitches are going to be smart. And when a new pitch will be built, it will be built ready to become smart. And again, when we say smart, we mean it's connected to the internet. That's essential. It's no longer standalone pitches where all the data is stored in some local server that only the IT guy, which is not available right now, can reach. This is one thing. The other thing, that all those pitches will have cameras. Video is the #1 technology to maximize your performance. You know the phrase that one picture worth 100 words, so a video is probably worth 1,000 words. And you need video to maximize your performance, and you need the video when an event is happening. So if the coach wants to show a player something that he did wrong or right, all the researchers show that it has to be at the event. If you wait an hour, if you wait 2 hours, if you wait the day after the match or the practice, it's not relevant anymore. It has to be accessible. And this is what we are talking about here. We are talking about a pitch connected to the internet. It has distributed cameras all around the pitch, which gives you different angles, including one panoramic view that gives you the whole panoramic view for tactical purposes. And those cameras record everything that goes on the pitch. It analyzes everything that goes on the pitch. Everything is uploaded to a personal account of the coach, of the player, of the team. So all their sports-related content is in one place. And this video platform, this cloud-based video platform, integrates with everything that a team might have in the pitch. It can be wearables, so GPS vests or RFID technology. And in the next few years, it will be smart shoes, it will be smart shirts, it will be smart equipment that the players will have. It's all connected to the video. Because today you know that when you look at statistics, if it's not related or connected to a real video, it has less meaning. If you want to prevent injury, it's not enough to know how many sprints the player did. You want to see exactly what they did on court. Our SmartPitch also includes video tagging. It means that when you are watching the video, it's not only that you can get automatic tagging from wearables. If you see something interesting, you can tag it in real time and create clips. It has auto tracking because if you want to have tactical view, it's not enough to have specific angles which are more suitable for players' development. You want to see the whole pitch, and you also would like to follow the flow of the game, which means that you can also use the same technology for broadcast. It's important to say that what we are providing is actually an all-in-one solution, a one-stop shop, and this is something that is different than what existed so far. So far, different stakeholders within the team everybody had to have different technology. Today, the PR guy can have live streaming for fans engagement, but the same live streaming can be used for scouting and can be used for remote coaching. Same goes for any data or content that is being generated. It can be accessed by different stakeholders within the team. We have recently installing the first SmartPitch at Hoffenheim, our first Bundesliga. And I want to spend a few minutes just telling you the case study for Hoffenheim and what they were looking when they bought PlaySight. They were looking for a solution that will synchronize the whole flow of training from the junior academy all the way to the pros. They were looking for integration. Today, Hoffenheim use sports code. A lot of the teams use sports code as a manual tagging. When we approach with our technology, we don't require them to replace what they use currently. We integrate to what they have, but we are becoming the platform, the aggregating platform that all the information is coming to. So that was a very important feature for them. Another feature was integration to their current PTZ camera with joystick. Many of those clubs already made significant investment in technology. We do not require them to replace the technology that they have. We just add to what they have, and that was something that as well was appealing to them. As we discussed, panoramic view with stitch cameras today has become a commodity. A few years ago, companies that were able to stitch two cameras were innovation. Today, it's a commodity, it's a requirement. It's like a phone without a camera. Everybody needs the ability to show the panoramic view and to be able to track the flow of the game. And that was also an essential capability for Hoffenheim. But what we also offer is additional synchronized multi-angled view that we can see, for example, with the video that we will run right now. You will see now a goal, and you can see how easy it is for the coach, for example, to analyze and see the same event from different angles. And this is really important for players' development, but also for tactical purposes. Because in a few minutes, you can create a clip, and you can show it instantly on the sideline, or you can do it as an after-action review after practice. But this is the kind of thing that we're lacking today in soccer, the ability to bring the video and make it accessible in real time. Just to summarize the main features that we provide. So the first one is instant replay and video analysis on the sideline. I think today there are a lot of technologies that enables you to get videos after the action, but it usually takes a lot of time and a lot of effort to get it. And I think another important thing to say about new technologies today, video technologies has been accessible and available in soccer for the last 20 years. The main change and the main revolution that you will see now is the ease of use, the amount of effort that the professional team needs to spend in order to get access to the video. So in the past, to get an instant video replay, you had to work a lot. You had to bring cameramen. You had to take the video, put it to the computer, from the computer to analyze till it got to the coach or the players. It took hours. Now it's instantly. Event tagging, the ability to break the video in real time into events and then get the what we call auto tagging or event-based analysis, which means that you can see the relevant events correlated with the video is essential. And again, the automatic tracking, the ability to track the flow of the game without the need to have a cameraman which goes back and right. This is an example of how easy it is to see the video. It's all accessible on mobile devices, on the court. And again, while everybody is drinking water, you can show the team what's going on. And obviously, you can do everything at the office after the event. We talked about event tagging. I think today there are event tagging softwares like Sports Code, like other events, and there is also the ability to get automatic tagging. The ability to get it all synchronized and for the coach to stand with something like that. And while he sees something interesting during the practice, let's say, he's just tagging. And at the end of the practice, he sits with the relevant players and show them what they did without any effort. That's significant. And again, we are all talking about the same technologies, but to be able to do it more efficiently and easier. And also in a more affordable way. We talked about automatic tracking. For those of you who are not familiar with that technology, if you want to show a tactical situation, if you want to watch the game from a tactical perspective, you need to see the whole panoramic view, and you need to be able to zoom on specific things. As I said, today, that's an essential capability and requirement if you want to analyze soccer match. Just to give you a sense, today, if you would like to do what we do with PlaySight, let's say, show the match from 10 different cameras, you need to put 10 people with cameras on cranes to record the practice session, which is not feasible. And I believe that if we want to summarize everything that we said here, the main revolution is the ability to have the same technology that you have in Real Madrid or in FC Barcelona in the main arena at every junior club or every junior academy or the second league or the people that didn't get access to that. It's not only having the technology, it's also having the same content from places that it wasn't exist. So if you want to track the next promising 16 and under or 15 and under, suddenly you have the tools. And we believe that we will see hundreds and thousands of smart pitches all around the world in the next few years. We are welcome you to come to see us at the soccer match. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer.
Hello, my name is Amir. I'm from Replayer. How affordable is affordable in percentage terms compared to what elite teams are using?
Depends on first of all, we compare ourselves to other systems that exist today at the elite level. I think the price point of different systems that we are aware of can vary from 400K to 100K per system. Our basic offering begins with 12K per year, all inclusive. And we also provide, depends on the professional clubs, usually it's a no-brainer for their budget. If you go down, we also provide leasing models, revenue share models. If we are talking about, for example, there are many facilities that host junior tournaments. Hundreds of players with their parents. Everybody wants to see their kids playing. This is something that we offer a revenue share model that they just raise the participation a little bit and they can afford the system. But the idea is to be affordable. Today, I would say that the two main barriers to entry for technology in soccer have been price and have been ease of use. There are many examples of teams that spent hundreds of thousands of US dollars or euros and build white elephants within their facilities that no one uses because it's just too difficult to use. And the coaches, what they need to focus on is coaching, not the technology should serve them, not the other way around. Thank you very much.